Welcome to the show we have for you today. Today we are going to be reviewing the Rodecaster Pro, so we are playing the full intro so that you can see this. For those of you who don't know who we are the review guys. And I know it's nice and loud at this track. I want you to hear the fullness of this. I will turn the track down just a little bit. And hopefully you really take some good notes today. But overall, we have a great show. You can see some of the things with this Rodecaster Pro. It's a soundtrack that's stock imaging, stock sound with the Rodecaster, which is pretty awesome. So one thing that I really like about this is the ability to have different sounds in a sound bank that you can put in, including this one right here, that's stock that comes with it. So as it ends, we'll play the audience a little bit. Very nice. All right, so hopefully you really enjoyed that little intro. That was great. We're going to go ahead and dive a little bit more into what this review is going to be about, which is the Rodecaster Pro. And I want to go ahead and full screen this for you. And this thing is a true beauty. You can see so many features of it. First off, I want to click our little intro sound,
The Review Guys,
which is awesome. You can hear who we are and what we're all about. I do an overdub of the voice, so I'm going to play it again.
The Review Guys.
So it sounds like multiple people, a group of people are saying it. And these little buttons, the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, we're going to show you a little bit more about that, but you can see how it has these different types of sounds, and then there's a sound bank. So you get about 8 sound banks. So this page you're seeing of the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple is one of many sound banks. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about what you're going to see when you look at the Rodecaster Pro. So this device is about $429 right now. You're going to be looking at about maybe $40 for tax. This is just by itself. I have the Procaster microphone. I have a boom arm that came with a $35 stock microphone I got way back when. You can see that some of the other cables I use a cloud lifter, which is great because I can keep the gain down and it turns up the gain of my microphone, which is awesome because now I have to eat the microphone. Granted, I've taken the input and I took the input of my computer down to 75%. So I eat the microphone and the noise around me is pretty much muted out because the Rodecaster has an online processing. So as I speak, it's a processing audio and there's a noise gate. So the noise gate tries to block everything out when I'm not speaking. But if the Rodecaster Pro is a little further from me, the noise gate becomes problematic and it cuts my own voice in and out. So while I'm eating the microphone, it's not a problem. So it's one thing I really like about it. Let's look at the back end. We have 4 XRL microphone inputs you can put in. And then you have a few other microphones that you can put in as well. You have monitors that go in the back. You also have the what I have going on. The power button obviously is the red. But you have the USB that goes right to your computer. And that's great because now the sounds through my computer come through the Rodecaster Pro. And on top of that, the sounds of the Rodecaster Pro I can also hear. Now I have a monitor in the front, and it's right under that purple and violet indigo, I guess is what you would say. It's right under those buttons to the bottom right of this picture. So you see the red record button at the top in the middle. You see the right, there's 5 icons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go all the way down to red, orange, yellow, green, blue, looks like purple, violet, indigo. Right under that is going to be where you are going to have your monitor. That's going to really help you out with the your monitor. And that's where I use the NTH 100 headphones that give me such a great sound, the Rode headphones. And that's something that I really like and appreciate about the Rodecaster Pro. So I'm going to jump on screen and I'm going to play a few sounds for you. So we're going to get ready to share the screen so you can hear some of those sounds. All right, so we are going right to share screen. And it's been about 20 minutes since I've shared the screen. So you're going to have to excuse me as it's taking me a second to figure this out. Here we go. Share screen. And whoop, not that. we want to share that. And there we go. Let's put this to the side so you can see me as well. Very good. Now we should be looking at the intro. Let's see if I have it on there. Nope, I have it on bank 3. We'll put it on bank 1. So let's play the harp.
Yes.
Oh, I need to put my Rodecaster settings to bank 1 as well on my screen. Here we go. Here's the harp. The scary sound. Sad trombone. You've already heard the laughter. It's cool. I can just hit it again, and it turns it off. The live intro, outro, the applause, same thing. Now, another thing I can do is just fade it off. So I used a fader. It's on halfway right now. So our applause. And I faded them off. Okay. Same thing with the intro. Hey everybody, thanks for being here today as we have a great show for you today. We're going to be going into, so I just faded it off with the sound mixer, which is cool, so you don't have to let it run the whole time. There are buttons on here that you can program where you can pause it, and so you can pause the sound intro and it will pick right back up from where you paused it. There's other things where you can do certain types of bleeping out. There's a lot of cool options with this that I really, really appreciate. The rim shot. My daughter does a good job with that one, as well as the laughter feature. She'll say a joke. What did one wall say to the other wall? Meet you at the corner. And then she'll play the laughter. She's really good at it too. It's pretty funny. Then there's also the crickets, which is awesome. If you have someone on the line, you want to make fun of them, they say a joke that's not that funny. I like the crickets. Let's go into the next bank. Now, these are going to be all sounds that I made. This is where this is really beneficial. If you're someone like me that feels kind of weird telling people to like your video, have someone else do it for you, whether it's a personal assistant, it's an email, or your soundboard. These are my voices, but I don't have to say it. Someone can say it for me, which is great. So let's have it go off. So, hey, guys, I got another thing for you. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. Very nice. This one's the trash talk feature. Let's go to it right here. And when I press it, what this does is when there's people on the call with you and they you don't want them to hear what you're saying, you hold that button down and you and your producers and the audience can all hear, but the person on the call with you won't hear. So that's a trash talk feature. I believe it might even cut out the audience. I have to double check, but pretty good. Now we have the bleep sound. So when I press it, you won't hear anything I say. So here I go. A, B, C, D, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. So you probably just heard a bleep. And I heard the bleep too. What it does is it cuts my mic out while I'm holding it. Now, if I want to be a little bit more forceful and, again, funnel, think of it like a funnel. You go to Stater Brothers or wherever your grocery store is, Vaughn's, Ralph's. And while you're at your grocery store, you see a cereal box the first time, you think about it. You see it again with a lot of cereal boxes. You think about it, you see it again, now isolated. And then you see a small version on sale with a coupon. Finally, you just pick up the cereal box. Same thing with telling people to like the video. You tell them once, like, subscribe, comment. Then you just tell them once by itself, like the video, a little forcefully. Then you tell them again, nicely, like the video. Very good. Here you can do something else similar. Subscribe to the channel. And then this is my favorite comment. Yes. I also like this comment, very smart, especially if I'm going on a rant. If I'm saying, if you really do that, then you really have earned my respect. You're very smart. Or if you do that, that would be very smart. So I like that one. Now let's continue on to the next sound bank. Again, these are all sounds I made. We're going to move on to the one past this one first. This is the hard plea to like. So say I want to really get them to like the video. I can press this one. Have you liked the video yet? If not, ask yourself, why haven't you liked the video? Do me a favor. Click the like button. Thanks. And you see, it kind of helps you out to really get a sense of engagement with the audience because the sound is really cool. Say we're talking about a new idea. Let's go on an adventure. I like this one. A lot of sarcasm here. If only. That one's pretty cool. I like that one. I like this one. Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay. And then we got a nope. Another one, that's pretty expensive. So when we're talking about finances, so do you really want that program? Think about the cost. That's pretty expensive. Or did you feel good about that decision? Nope. Are you going to do it again? Nope. Do you trust them anymore? Nope. You see how you can really have a good job ranting? And then another one you can use on ranting or anything. But come on, are you really going to buy that? Do you really think they have your best interests? Are you sure? Or say something is giving you a hard time, you want to be very sarcastic. So you think that they really have your best interests at heart? Sure. Or you're making fun of someone again, a friend. You know, all this is in jest. We don't support making fun of people, but say you're making fun of a decision. Don't be weird. That's a cool one. Let's go backwards one to this sound bank. And again, I made all these sounds pretty quickly. You will be surprised how quickly we make these sounds. We're talking about 30 seconds or less, maybe 20 seconds. I like this one. I don't say this word a whole lot, so I like it that I have it if I need it. Stupid. You don't want to be stupid. And then this one, that's not right. And all the times that they do that to us, that's not right. So say we're changing the subject. Okay, so that's what they think. All right. Well, okay. So now we're talking about this. You know, like you can really use that as a mood shifter. I like this one. You don't want to be naive or gullible when it comes to spending money on that product. Don't fall for that. Right. Now, if I have a rant where I said something really cool, kind of righteous, or someone else is doing something, it's a perfect price, I'll just say perfect. You know, everything about that made sense to me. Perfect. Again, this is where I can type in the information. You should be able, I'm going to make sure that you can see that right, because on my screen share, I don't know if it's showing you, but I can actually type in the information, but that's okay. Then I have this one, the oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that's a beautiful one. It's probably one of my favorites. It's not like my top 3. So I'll say, you're really going to enjoy this product. Oh yeah. This one is a lot of fun. There is a lot of ways to solve an argument and to really get your point across is don't flatter yourself. So I love this one. So yeah, they really think that they need me to, or they really think I need them. Don't flatter yourself. I like that one. And then this one's pretty friendly. You can do it. You really can. Okay. Let's go jump to this one. Oh, these are the ones that my daughter made. And she's going through potty training right now. So she's got ones where about poop, of course. Let's go ahead and see. All right. These are other ones. Some of them I made for clients. Again, my daughter's going to potty training. Stupid. Yep. I need to change the ones on my screen. Right. Okay. Let's see if there's any other. Oh, and this is ours here.
Making money online.
We do a lot of talking about making money online when we do product reviews. So I like that one. Here's one for us. And I'll show you why this is relevant. Let me stop the screen share and go back to just me here. And just like that. And for those of you who don't know who we are
The Review Guys.
There we go. And perfect as I can time in our little name tag here. Take our little name tag away. Yeah, beautiful product. The sound comes out gorgeous. I can have noise in the background. I can have my daughter right in front of me on her iPad or watching the show. And it really will not interfere with the sound as long as I have it running through the Rodecaster Pro. I often use the Go Wireless Pros. I plug this in through an external microphone. Now I can stand up, move around, and again, the audio is going to process beautifully. You're not going to have any lag. The monitors sound beautiful. It really takes to this microphone very well. I know they're all Rode products that go well together, from the headphones to the microphone to the Rodecaster. It's a just darn good device. I highly, highly recommend it. So please take the time to check it out if you're interested. It's a really, really great product. I highly recommend it. It's got my approval. So I give it my thumbs up. Again, it's going to be up to you. It's always subjective, but definitely I would highly recommend getting your hands on this product. The price point is pretty great right now. Let's go back to it. Let's see. $429. Not bad to get you going. This is going to give you great audio. It's going to give you sound effects for engagement with your audience. It's going to give them give you the opportunity to do a vocalized funnel, because you're going to be giving them funnel options and create a sense of emotion through the sound effects. So definitely use this. Thanks for watching the video, guys. We will be back with another product very soon. Be well.